Hi Scorpio, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Scorpio, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Devil, clarified by the Lovers. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. We have the Moon, and we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, perhaps even another Scorpio. The question I have for you, Scorpio, is this your boss at work by any chance? Or is this like a yoga instructor or a gym coach or something like that? Somebody who is a figure of authority to you? Alright, yeah, that's what it looks like. If this is your reading, then you're dealing with someone like that, who is some sort of a figure of authority for you. Okay? Yeah, we start off with the Devil, clarified by the Lovers. Interesting two cards, right? Both are major arcana cards. The Devil could be a Capricorn, the Lovers could be a Gemini. But if you take a closer look at those two cards, they're kind of similar. They're kind of similar, right? In both of them, we have two people on the bottom. Also in both of them, we have someone or something over them, presiding over them. In the Lovers, we have an angel or a deity. And in the Devil, we do have the Devil. Okay, but they're kind of similar, right? Yeah, attachment. All right, they could be secretly in love with you, and by secretly I mean secretly, right? The Moon right next to the deck could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon could be a card of a secret. It's also a card of a fear. Perhaps they're secretly in love with you, but they fear that their love for you will be discovered, or they're afraid that if they do make a move, you'll reject them or something like that. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, so yes, they're really up in their head, and yes, they do feel this unnatural pull towards you with the Devil card. The Devil doesn't necessarily have to be like a negative card. It could be, but I don't think that's it in this case. The Devil is just them feeling this attachment, or they could be like borderline obsessed with you. But in a positive way in this case, because it's clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers, in my opinion, is one of the best cards when it comes to the actual love connection between two people, right? It's a soulmate card, it's a twin flame connection card if you believe in that, and it could be the love of your life card. Okay, in the middle we have that Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. The Eight of Pentacles often comes through as a work, business, and finances card, right? Or a card of diligently working on something. For example, if you go to gym, you probably diligently work on you, on yourself. Right, but yeah, the Emperor is definitely somebody who is a figure of authority to you. Right, a boss figure, a coach, a mentor, someone like that. All right, the Death card on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Scorpio, unless you're dealing with another Scorpio. But yeah, we've got quite a few major arcana cards on the table. Right, most cards, all cards except for one, the Eight of Pentacles, are all major arcana cards. So something big, something major is happening here, or about to happen. Alright, even though these are all kind of stationary cards, but this is just the way it is right now. We're taking a snapshot of how this person is feeling about you. Yes, they do feel some major feelings towards you. Alright, but yeah, let's take a look at the spread number 2 real quick, the potential between you and this person. Alright, so here's the second spread, Scorpio, the potential between you and the person we saw in the first spread. We have the Fool, clarified by the Page of Wands. We also have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands. And we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I think they're going to try their luck with you. I think it almost feels like they can't take it anymore, and they can't hold back anymore, and they will make a move. But it may sound like they're not really serious about you, but this is just a facade. Again, it feels like they're just really scared. They're afraid of rejection. If it is somebody you work with, if it is your boss, or they're just a boss at your workplace, you know, they may be afraid that they got it wrong with you, right? So they're gonna try to sound casual in the beginning, and they may offer you to go somewhere like a business lunch, or grab a cold one, grab a bite after work or something like that. Or perhaps there's an event coming up, right? They may invite you to join them for that event, or if it's like a company event, or if everybody's going to that event, then they will approach you at that event of some sort. Okay, so yeah, got the full clarified by the page at once. This is them either making a move or asking you out or approaching you if you're all going somewhere, right? And it will look casual, right? With the full on the page at once, it's like, hey, let's go, how are you doing? Hi, and what's your marital status? That type of deal, right? But with the full card, it's also them taking a leap of faith, you know, because again, they just can't hold back anymore, right? And the page of wands is communication. All right, then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups could be a card of a wish come true for them, for you, for both of them. But it could also be a card of an event. All right, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people standing around and celebrating something. In some other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's a table with food and beverages on it, right? And then the Ace of Cups shows up, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So yes, they will. The conversation will slowly but surely, I guess, migrate towards talking about love. So they are going to see how you would react towards them talking about love stuff. Okay, we also have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands, the second ace right there. The Eight of Wands clarifying that could be a card of travel. Perhaps the two of you can go travel together somewhere. You may leave this event together, right? But at the same time, the Eight of Wands is also a card of Cupid's arrows, right? The Ace of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign. The Ace of Cups could be a water sign. But we got two aces here, right? Both the very loving ace with the Ace of Cups and the very passionate ace with the Ace of Wands. So it's like this person is not only interested in you physically, they do have emotions for you. Deep emotions, as we saw in the first spread. And the Ace of Cups usually also talks about deep emotions. Right, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Again, another secretive card. Right, the Moon was a bit of a secretive card in the first spread, and the High Priestess is kind of similar, or it could be interpreted in a similar way, right? It could also be a card of like intuition. All right, so what will your intuition tell you, Scorpio, when they make their move? I kind of assume that since you're watching this, you also have feelings for them. You were also wondering how they feel about you. So the answer is yes. They've been hiding, they've been harboring deep emotions for you for a while, it seems. And there's going to be an opportunity, a window of opportunity at some point in the near future. And they're going to make a move and just see what happens. See how you react. And if the answer is yes, I am also interested in you, then they will start talking more serious stuff with you, feelings and things like that. I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. I think this person at this point is cautiously optimistic about this, but first they want to make sure that you guys are on the same page. Alright, so yep, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing the rest of June.